Oh no, it's dark in here.
Well, Nelly, if you actually took your ears away from your eyes, you might be able to see. Shall we try it?
Oh, there's light.
There is, and you know what? God made that light, and that is amazing. And we have light and energy in our lives, and God has helped create all of it. So, I've got lots of helpers today. Yep, lots of helpers. So we've got Ruth and we've got Emily. Yes, and there's a little craft at the end by me. Okay, so shall we move on to the next part? And next is Ruth.
In the beginning, God created the sky and the earth. The earth was empty and had no form. Darkness covered the ocean, and God's Spirit was moving over the water. Then God said, "Let there be light," and there was light.
Our reading reminds us that all light and all life comes from God. This week's actions help us think about how we use light and energy and how to make small differences that will help us and others.
So it's only me again. This time Nelly's in the other room. So, what we're going to do today is make a stress ball, because we've got lots and lots of energy built up inside of us, which is fantastic. But sometimes we need something to do to keep our hands busy and to get rid of some of that energy. So we're just going to make our own little stress balls. And so there's a couple of things you'll need. You might need some sellotape or 3 pairs of hands. A balloon. I've put it in a pot so that I don't make a mess everywhere. You'll need some flour, doesn't matter what kind of flour. You'll need a piece of paper, half an A4, which is A5, and a spoon. So, the easiest way to do this is to get your A5 piece of paper, and from the corner just roll it up to make a funnel. Now if you're crafty and you've got some at home, a plastic one, you could use that. So I'm just going to put a piece of sellotape on my funnel. So as it doesn't keep moving around. So then we need to get our balloon. Doesn't matter what kind of balloon you got. And we place our funnel in the top there. And then what we do is we get the flour and we just tip it in. And to get it down, we just tap away and just shake it up and down. And there we go. So we keep doing that until we are all filled up. So this might take some time, so you might want to come back in a little bit when I've finished, just so I can show you what to do at the end. So now that we've got to that point, we fill it up and we just push it down. Oh. And you may need an adult to help you out, but what we do is we tie the balloon off like so. Just pull it down. And then, if you've got a nice plain balloon, you can get a Sharpie pen or a marker and you can draw a smiley face, a sad face. Unfortunately, my balloon's got my age on it. So, but there we go. And then we can just play around with it when we're annoyed at someone and use up all that energy, which is fantastic. So now we're going to listen to the final part of today, and that's Emily with our prayer. So we will see you again next week. Enjoy your challenges. God bless. Goodbye.
Dear God, thank you for the light and energy that we use every day. May all countries act swiftly to reduce energy use and combat climate change. Help us to make small differences where we can. Amen.